of the week-long Grounded Streamathon. We are doing this in anticipation of the new update coming out June 30th, Shroom and Doom. And like we discussed last night, if you were there, if not, I'll update you anyway. We are getting the Shroom, which means mushroom bricks, mushroom houses, be a smurf. The Doom, we are getting the Broodmother, the largest, nastiest, scariest, fangiest spider. And that also means that the other spider's going to be more aggressive when she's around, and that's going to be worse. But in addition to that, we are also going to be getting new furniture, and we are going to be getting pets. I'm going to be the crazy aphid lady. I'm going to have 1,000 million aphids in my house. Yes, so that's the Shroom and Doom update coming on June 30th, and in tonight's stream, we are going to be going after the horrible wolf spider, which means I'm going to die probably a lot. But we have had a chance to make the ladybug armor, which means we can take a few hits. We also have the weevil shield, which we're going to need to fix. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, and I finally got my new glasses, the thing I've been talking about this whole time. So now I can actually see the horrible things that are trying to kill me. So I'm hoping I'm not going to miss as many things when we're walking around trying to find all the different stuffs. Let's go ahead and get the sound game. There we go. Sound game. Okay. The other thing is, I did like I promised, I was going to go ahead and do some farming off stream so that you didn't have to watch me go in lumberjack mode and just clear cutting the lawn. And I refilled our construction materials. So we've got tons of grass planks, tons of weed stems, and I don't think we're really low on anything else. But I do want to show off our new happy home. It hasn't really changed, I just reorganized. So, we have the front entryway, which has all our crafties, as well as a smoothie station, which, just a bowl. I made the chests a little bit more organized so that I'm not having to look for things. I can kind of know where things are at. There's that workbench. I think on tomorrow's stream, the last stream of the week, we're really going to get into like the cosmetic stuff. So we're going to be building couches and chairs, excuse me, and really prettying up the place. And if we have time tonight, I am going to build the basketball court that I've been talking about. If not, we will do that tomorrow for sure. So we have gotten up to, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3. We're at the 4th floor now, and I want to get it up to 7 floors. You know, 1 floor per day of stream, and I don't know if you saw in today's stream title, but it is Grassy or Thank for you Tolkien nerds like me. And then, of course, we have our horrible ant head totems. Alright, so,
that was refreshing.
We are starting the stream off with a small problem. My axe is almost broken. Well, it's close enough that it's going to bother me, so we are going to have to go after bombardier beetles pretty quick. And we're also going to go have to kill some weevils, because if we're going to be going after spiders, I am not doing that without a fully powered up shield. For me. Oh, the other thing, I left the mutations on that were not helpful, so we'll be doing javelin, so we can do extra spear damage, because it seems to be our best weapon. We will do, I think we'll do natural explorer. I hear things. Okay, nothing terrible. We'll be doing natural explorer so that we can move a little bit faster, and I think we'll also do fresh defense for now, so that we can go ahead and kill off bombardier beetles. Alright, let's go ahead and fix the shield. Alright, first and foremost, we're going to go after bombardier beetles, because I don't want none of my stuff broken. We'll grab that first. Because I am distractible. You guys know that. I don't have to explain it at this point. You guys know that if I see something on the ground, I have to pick it up because I am 5 and all things are shiny to me. Also, I'm a horrible craft goblin. So, pick up everything, pour it in your house, you'll be able to move. It's okay. I don't think I'm going to be putting on the ladybug armor just yet. We'll go ahead and wait until we are actually going after the spiders. It's not that it's a waste per se, but I don't have that many extra ladybug parts, so unless we also want to make this a lady killer stream, which is, we can totally do that. You know, tonight's stream could just be about the murder. But, so unless we want to add ladybugs to our hit list, I want to only utilize that armor when we absolutely need it, and wolf spiders are definitely when we absolutely need it. I'm gonna have to cut down another whatcha-who's-its dandelion, because my little paraglider flowery thing is almost broken. And one thing I've noticed is that the dandelions, while they are regrowing, they're not regrowing, or they haven't flowered into seeds yet. Unfortunately, we do have to use the axe for that, but that's okay. He's okay. Go ahead, Yep. Because the last thing we need is to be, it's like, oh, cool, we finally killed the big bad monster, and then died because I fell off of a blade of grass that was slightly too high. All things are possible when it comes to me doing dumb stuff. Alright, extra dandelion tufts. We're not super overloaded when it comes to stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and say we're good. I didn't bring food along, so that's going to be something we're going to have to watch out for. I'll grab some mushrooms along the way. There's plenty of shroomage. Yeah, see right there. Shroomage. I'm going to do shroomage. Bombardier bubbles. Bombardier beetles. Beetle the bombardiers. Sorry, I'm spouting nonsense at this point. Let's go ahead and take a... Yes, we did say murder. There will be much murder in the stream of things much larger than myself. So we got Lonely and Wild with us already. Hello, me lovies. And we've got Tony in the house. What's Mirror Gear? You were not here when we added the new sound alerts. If you look just below the stream window, below my pretty face, you'll see some buttons that have different titles on them, and they are free to use right now. Please don't spam me with them. But it lets you add little sound bits to the streaming experience. You know, makes it fancier. Might as well get some hug crabs while we're here. Give me a hug. Yeah. We're gonna have to walk through here anyway to get to the bomb beetles. So we might as well. I got the hiccups. We might as well murder some crabs. Crab murder. Crab murder. So yeah, Mirror Gear, if you want to go ahead and try out one of those buttons, let me know if it works for you. I sure hope it do. That would be very nice. Whichever one you want.
I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
Oh. Bug jumper. Who's wooing me? Ready to kill it? That. Yes. Ooh woo is their battle cry. Give me a hug, ooh woo. Oh god, baby spiders. Do not like these. There we go. Just as we run out of stamina. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Now we can go after... And I'm already hungry. Son of a biscuit.
I'm not picky.
Okay, right on, right on. Tony is a professional rubber of other people. She touches people appropriately. Or so the Germans would have you believe. That is an old SNL sketch. A really old one. I really gotta start making, like, modern references at some point. Today will not be that day, but it should happen eventually. Alrighty. Let's see if we can't kill the Bombardier Beetle. Oh, what the hell? Pip! There we go. He hit me with acid in my face. I'm gonna turn into the Joker. Yeah! Can't touch this. Of course, I apparently can't hit him very much either. Nope. Missed. Bow and arrow is kind of the only safe way to do this, because he will hit you with acid at close range. And that's just bad news bears. And I did bring bandages this time, so I did not screw myself intentionally. Collect the arrows as many as we can. And we're gonna go ahead and get out of this range for a second. Aha, take that. Use that. I don't have a lot of bandages though, so we can't just willy-nilly let him hit us. Whoop. Whoop. Oh shit. Okay, that was dumb. Alright, the good news is I did remember to wear my gas mask, so in the event that we do fall off, it'll be okay. Hiya! Got an MC hammer in his butt. Can't touch this. Yeah. Also can't fall off the edge, because that would be stupid. I'm really glad the acid can't... oh god, I'm out of... oh, there we go. I thought I was out of stamina for a second. I would like to make the Robin Hood hat at some point, so that these fights are a tittle bit easier. Oh, he bit my butt. He bit my butt. He bit my butt. Bad times. What's he gonna do about it? Nothing. It's in the butt. Okay. I think we've definitely got this fight. I'm not super afraid of these guys like I am, say, little ladybugs, because I can dodge. And ladybugs just like charge you at random, and you never know if it's going to be like a little short jump, little hop, or if they're going to wreck your face with the side of their shell. All things are possible when fighting ladybugs. That's what makes them terrifying to me. Hiya! Oh, I missed. He's almost dead. We got this. Take it to the living. Got him. Got him. Got him. See? Easy peasy lemon crime squeezy. Can you guys hear the rain, by the way? I have my garage door open because there's delightful rain-smelling air coming in from the outside. But if it's distracting, I will suffer in silence. It's not that bad. How many beetle parts? We only got one. Okay, so we should probably take out another one. If we can. find anything. There's usually a ton, though. Somewhere around here, there's usually another bomb booking. Oh, we are going to need more clay. It is beyond easy to get distracted in this game. There's always something else to pick up, like, oh, I forgot I needed that. Just gotta make sure we don't drink what is obviously pea water. That is definitely pea water. And you cannot drink it. Might as well eat some shrooms.
Food.
I have some people asking me for my Twitch channel ATM at the moment. I need to get somewhere safe so I can let them know where the party's at. That was 1 second. Wrong forward slash. /bar. I don't know how things work. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's really coming down. God dang. Alright, well, we killed a bombardier. And before we forget, let's go ahead and not fix the axe because I didn't bring in quartz. It's okay. We're not using it right now. So we'll go ahead and say it'll pass us back to the base. Alright, now, here's the real question. Which wolf spider are we going to go with? Because there are a few. We can go after the one that is behind the tree, and that's the one that like is snoring all the time. Or we can go after the one that's like out and about. And that's the one that murders me constantly. Squawking. It's probably just the other thing we need to do, because there's always more to do, is we need to go find some more of those god dang whatchahoosums, larvas, the death larvas. They're not called death larvae, but they kind of are. But definitely headcanon death larvas, because they're poisonous and they're spiky and they. Could you imagine lifting up a rock and finding one of those nasty larvae just spitting at you and hissing and all the other nasty things that they say they do? Oh, that thing actually. There. Yeah, one of these. Imagine picking up a rock and all of a sudden this spiny bastard comes out of nowhere. Screw you! Alright, we got him. Now, we do have another option for weapons. It doesn't do as much damage as my epic little spiky stick here, but I do have a poison dagger. So, that is a possibility. I don't know if spiders can be poisoned. One would think they could, but you'll never underestimate a game when it comes to fucking you. Okay, so I have a quest right now for killing 5 larvas. I have killed probably 7 of them, and it's only giving me credit for 2. Roar. Get a drink. And I need to see it. Calm down my nerves. You know, actually, I think I can add the things in. I sure can. Yep, I did that. I can add in goat noises now. Amongst other things, mind you, but that is one of the many sound buttons that we have at our disposal. Oh no, Yeah, my flags got turned off again. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know why it keeps happening. I'm assuming it's because somebody hates me. That's the safest bet, I think. Somebody out there hates my butt. Just my butt more. Everything else is okay. Another larva. Because I am definitely not putting off my fight against nasty wolf spiders. Oh, and if all does go well tonight, we may push a little bit past 11. You know, just if we're accomplishing things, having a good time, feeling the vibe, that kind of thing. If we are doing well, let's keep going for a while. I've also got a buddy over at Yarwolf Games who is hosted on my channel, so in the event that you ever want to go see another very silly person doing very silly things, go check out Yarwolf Gaming, also on Twitch. But he may be joining us tonight, and that would be the right thing. He's a real old friend of mine from back in the Irma days. Get up there. Up. 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 What is that? Oh, inventory is full of garbage. It's good garbage. Good garbage. We'll go back and get some drinky drinks. We'll drink our, not a Mountain Dew, but like a molehill dew. Press Y fixes flags. Yeah, that's, well, I mean, that just relocates it, but I can just pick it up and put it back down. I figured that was the fix. Because it essentially just resets it anyway, without actually changing your settings on it. You know, it's actually interesting. Dew is sweeter than regular water. I'm not super sure why. It might have something to do with, like, the plant sugars or something. But, you know, when Max is like, oh, it tastes good, it actually does taste good. Go figure, Max actually got something right. I know it's surprising, but, hey, even Max can figure things out sometimes. And for those of you who are new, if there's anyone new, Max is the name of the tweenager that we are playing as at the moment. He is a bit of a himbo, more than a bit, if I'm honest. And that's okay. He tries. And he's always enthusiastic. You gotta give him that. He never really lets, you know, a world full of giant bugs and aqua spiders and elephant koi get to him. They get to me. They definitely get to me. But, you know, we're gonna have to build another one. I am running out of space. You, Mr. Dude. Oh, I gotta reset the flag. Told you, Captain's distractible tonight. More so than usual. Okay, can you work now? Thank goodness. My other flag still doesn't, but that's okay. We'll go back there at some point and fix that. But now is not that time. Now is the time to wonder what's making noise outside my garage door. And also to build another treasure chest. I always jump when I'm trying to put stuff down. I don't know why I do it. I suspect I might be kind of dumb. But you never know. There it is. Clover. I need more of these. I keep forgetting to get acorns. But we do need sap, so we'll go and grab that. And put that down. And put some stuff back. And then we'll go get some more acorn bits. What am I holding that I don't need? Spider stuff. We don't spiders. Shut my door in my face. Hammer time. Do I still have... Yeah, I've got plenty of FTs. YOLO! And yeet, and all the other things. Oh, right on. Any friends of Tony is definitely welcome in this stream. Black Mage, right on. Welcome to Spuddy Gaming. We'll give it just a minute while I collect bits of acorn, and then I'll go ahead and tell you why we're doing the things we're doing. Acorn pieces. You know, one thing that is slightly disappointing is, I mean, I don't know if anyone ever grew up around oak trees, but those little acorn pieces always look like little hats to me. And it would be pretty awesome if in this game you could wear a little acorn cap as like a sombrero or something. Because it'd be huge on me. But, I mean, I want an acorn sombrero. I really do. That would fulfill me. Yep, that's the word I'm going to go with. Fulfill me. Actually, we need to be able to see what we're doing, so... Torch!
Flash!
Alright, that should be enough acorn bits for now. Alright, we have fixed the axe, we have repaired, resupplied, and built a new treasure chest. I don't think I can put this off anymore. We are going to sleep, we are going to eat, and then we're going to die. I mean, fight a wolf spider. That's what I meant to say. Some stuff over. Not procrastinating at all, I promise. I'm procrastinating. Put this stuff over here. This is going to be like the not green stuff. This box is for green stuff. The other box is for not green stuff. Levels. I know organization is so exciting, and I appreciate you keeping your excitement contained in these great times of storage, organization. I only have 46 arrows. I promise this time it's not a cop-out. I actually do need more arrows if we're gonna go fight a wolf spider. So... But that's okay. The thorns that we need are super close. We don't even need to sleep. Sleeping is for we can just float our happy little butts over there. Oh, anyway. Oh, hello, Chloe. Welcome to the stream. Anyway. So the purpose of this stream is we're playing for an entire week in preparation for the new update coming out on June 30th titled Shroom and Doom. The Shroom side is you get to make things out of mushrooms, mushroom bricks, mushroom houses, be a smurf. And the Doom side is the new Broodmother, a giant spider with a bad attitude, and she makes all the baby spiders even more dangerous. I mean, they're not that dangerous now, but they will be. And so yeah, that is the Doom. The biggest spider in the game, and not counting the koi, it's probably going to be the biggest enemy. The koi is massive. We'll actually go ahead and take a look at the koi so that you guys can see exactly why I act like a scared little bunny rabbit whenever I go into the water. The other thing coming out with the update, if you are a fan of this game and want more content, is we are going to be getting pets. And like I have stated before, I will be the crazy aphid lady and have 1,000 million aphids. And I'll have 1,000 million aphids in my house, making noises, using the aphid box, etc. These to make the arrows to to take on Wolfgang Amadeus Spider. That's the name now. I have changed the name officially. One of the things you'll find in this game is that even if you're good at platformers, you're not good at platformers here. It's like, oh, I can jump over there, and then you'll hit your head on something, get thrown off into the distance. But it is an early access game, so, you know, there are still going to be weird little foibles going on all the time. And that's okay. Early access games give us much in the way of good comedy. And there's nothing wrong with laughing at silly bugs. Or running from scary bugs, in this case. Collecting. Let me get as many as I can. I want a ton of arrows if we're going to go, or rather, when we go after the wolf spiders. They are absolute monsters. If you haven't seen them, if you haven't played this game yet, arachnophobia warning, they are massive, and they're pretty true to life. So, yeah, be advised, it's going to get real. Equip that, and we'll drop the broken one. One thing I have noticed in this game is that things that you drop or leave on the ground do not tend to despawn unless one of the bugs, like an ant or a weevil or something, will eat it. So, it's usually a good idea to go ahead and use up your item instead of just dropping it off your body when it becomes low. I've seen them stick around. I mean, I've never seen anything despawn in this game. It doesn't tend to use up resources though, so it's not like it's making my computer run slow just because I'm leaving crap all over the place. So I don't know. It's weird in that you can just come across, oh look, an item I need, and it's already used up because you left it there. We are going to sleep. That's what we are going to do. Yes.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm beat.
What we got here? Shades Blue Slade. Oh hi, we just met on Discord, didn't we? Day's been going pretty well. You know, always anticipating these streams. It's actually like the highlight of my days right now. I have a lot of fun running like a scared bunny from giant bugs. I promise. I apologize for my filthy habit. It makes dealing with giant spiders easier. Nice. We need arrows. Lots and lots of arrows. I'm just going to make as many as I can, and then we'll see how many is too many after the fact. We might be able to make some special in those too. Special arrows. Yep, we can make some gas sack arrows. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make a couple of those. Yeah, this box. Okay, this is probably too many arrows. See, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 182. We'll probably just do 100 arrows for this this fight, not counting the as I look into the box. Not counting those gas arrows. I'm not super sure how effective they are because I can't get anything to stay in place long enough for it to actually hurt it. But yeah, we're hoping that we actually can get some good effect out of that. And here's the other thing: we have ladybug armor. So now we are a bad Mama Jamma, and we have the set bonus of Scarlet Embrace. Don't know what that does though, and it doesn't tell me. I'm pretty sure it affects my blocking and attack strength, but I'm not super positive about that. So like I said, it doesn't tell you. But it is an early access game, and some things can be forgiven. Let's see. Before we go off, we're going to go ahead and see how all y'all's doing. We're actually going to take a look and see who else in the stream so I can say hi to everybody. Commander Root is back. Hello, Root. Oh, iMuck. I don't think I've seen you before, but welcome to my stream. We're about to go hunt a giant spider that will kill me. And let's see, we've got Mignon619. Hello. And that's all of our new people. Welcome, everyone. I hope you don't have arachnophobia, because if you didn't, because we're about to go experience something that is absolutely horrible for arachnophobes. It's easy to get stuck in this game. Early access games, easy to get stuck. And my complete lack of platforming skills that I had as a child no longer have. That also does not help. I cannot keep these lit for the life of me. Oh, you know what else we need before we go in? Power of the potato. It's my favorite snack, and it gives me courage. Hello. Okay, that is an orb weaver spider. That's not what we're after. There it is. That's the big nasty right there. Just want to make sure we're not going to get attacked from behind. I think we're okay. So we're going to just go ahead and start off with a gas arrow. I think I can just put it on the ground. No, in general, I don't actually have a fear of bugs. I do have a fear of bugs when they are a lot bigger than me. And especially in this game of ladybugs, because they are murder death tanks. I need a clear avenue of escape, otherwise this is going to be a very short fight. They can knock me off the clover. When you're fighting these, you might be able to get up there. When you're fighting the spiders like this, you really have to plan it out, because otherwise it's bad news for all. Boom! You're so fast. Oh god! Aha! Oh god, I forgot they can jump. Okay. And because this is an early access game, the enemies do get stuck sometimes, which does make it significantly less scary. And I will admit that, it does, in some way kind of ruin the game, because you're not here to just let them get stuck. But on the other hand, glitch exploitation counts as skill, right? No, I will definitely not go to Australia unless I have like an electrified fly swatter, because I'm not dealing with spiders bigger than my hand that are fully. Oh my god! See, this is what I'm talking about. They come up from behind, ruin your day.
No women crime,
I think I forgot to actually drink something before we went off.
I'm not picky.
But thanks to the power of glitch exploitation, we can go ahead and just eat to our heart's content and hopefully not die. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and drop another. I'm going to go ahead and drop another gas arrow on his butt. Ha! Just make sure I don't gas myself. Okay, so they can be poisoned. That is good to know. And when we do finally kill this guy, we can actually make a better bow as well. We only have 2 different tiers of weapons in this game because it is early access. Wow, this was really anticlimactic. I thought I was gonna die a lot. I thought I was gonna just be inundated by all sorts of big bads, and there's another one. There's another one. There it is. Yep, that's what I was talking about. There's always another. Okay, so this is an orb weaver. We can actually go ahead and do this one, gangster. I can fight these guys. They do poison you, so the shield is absolutely And poison does take stamina, so you have to make for damn sure that you have stamina. In your block. this can do that the wolf spider cannot is it can stick in webs, and then you're stuck in one place. And that can be bad, especially if there's multiple of them. Damn it! My timing is off today. Come on, bad boy. Or actually, this is probably a lady. Did you get wrapped up in the clover? Yes, sure did. You big dummy. Alright. Yeah, the orb weaver spiders are less scary. Now, that being said, it's only less scary at this point because we do have, like, some of the best equipment in the game. You know, because of many, many long hours put into gathering all the different bits and pieces needed for bug murder. Oh, there's an aphid stuck in there. I will free you from life. Sad. So the one thing I always tell people about these games is that you have to be an absolute porting goblin. Because you will need pretty much everything you come across at one point or another. Especially in these early access games where there's just not that much to be made yet. So pretty much everything has multiple uses, and you are going to need it. Let's see. What do we got here? They do tend to have the biggest of everything, yeah. They don't have the biggest snakes, but they do have the most poisonous snakes. And they also have something called a cone snail in Australia, which is like one of the deadliest things in the world, and it's a snail.
More little spiders.
Anyway, okay. Well, this was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Now, that being said, in the event that I ever do get one of the bigger spiders sneaking up on me, and that happens a lot, is, you're fine, you're dead. That's how it goes with the wolf spiders if you don't see them. Okay. That was pretty easy. I'm a little embarrassed about how, how much I hyped up, or rather, shivered about fighting a wolf spider. We'll find another one that doesn't get stuck, though, and that will be a completely different fight. Alright, now, let me get stuck on something real quick. Okay, so we did get, this is what I was looking for, is the spider fangs. I do have another set back at the house, and we will go see the under house in just a moment. And that will let me make a better bow, which, is just nice. Does more damage, fires faster, so less things to be afraid of. And should we fix our shield? No, shield's fine. This is something that doesn't happen very often. Sometimes the ants and weevils just spawn en masse, and the ants just completely murder them by the dozens. These are good for making the shields, fixing your gas mask, or making a gas mask. Because you use their stupid little weevil face to breathe through for a gas mask. Oh, my inventory is full. Okay.
Hey there, buddy.
Enough distraction. We're gonna go to the house. See what's No, actually I'm gonna get distracted one more time. Fill up my canteen with dew. We're too small for Mountain Dew, so I'm calling it Molehill Dew. Because puns happen here a lot. Yeah, it's called the cone snail. It's like one of the most poisonous things on the planet, or venomous, sorry, one of the most venomous things on the planet, and it will ruin your day completely. Drop off our bug pieces in here. That's gonna be, we're gonna go ahead and eat that aphid. I think, yep, I've got some weevil roasts that I have already cooked. Much like the Food Network. And here's one that we made earlier. Go ahead and cook up. Now, the thing is there are two different ways to make food in this game. There is the roasting spit, which, you know, you get more food that way. There's also, where did it go? The jerky rack. And as you can read right there, your food doesn't go bad anymore, but it lowers your thirst level, or it makes you more thirsty. And it's a lot easier to find food in this game than it is, you know, clean things to drink. So I've always found that, you know, I might as well just have food that goes bad, because there will always be more. We were gonna put stuff away. We still got more bug pieces to put away. Patent that. Spider silk. Venom. That's fuzz. Alright. That's pretty much everything. Oh, I need to put this out. I don't like carrying extra stuff on me if I can help it. That's a good way, in my opinion, of, you know, you'll find something, oh, I need this, and then your inventory's full. Oh, by the way, for those of you who are new to the channel, these are our stuffed animals. We have about 5 of these stuffed mites. I do not remember the names of all of them, but we also are now calling them hug crabs, because they jump at you just looking for hugs. And we also have our stuffed ants. One of the goals of what we're doing here is we're going to be putting all the different stuffed bugs. So ants, aphids, weevils, infected weevils, that's a new one, gnats, and bombardier beetles. That's going to be on every floor of our eventual 7-story tower. I was going to make a better boat. I do tend to get distracted a lot, so I'll be in the middle of doing something important and go, oh, I need that, and then completely forget the important piece. Yes! Better bow has been made. And we can go ahead and put the old bow away. I'm going to put this on. Oh, and that's the other thing. I'm pretty sure that the developers of this game are like some of the most immature people on the planet, because instead of having an equipment bar or a hot bar, they call it the hot pouch. It's silly. It's silly to me is what it is. You can go ahead and, yep, I'm going to put the old bow away. Yep, okay. I got a lot of stuff. What else were we gonna do? There are more wolf spiders to kill, and there's a ton of places that we have not yet explored. That's kind of the goal of the next 2 nights, which are the last 2 in the Streamathon, is to kind of find all the different places that we haven't explored. We are going to be going back to the berry bushes. In fact, we can go ahead and do that now, since the wolf spider fight was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Grab extra foods. There's some juice to be had down here, so we can not waste our canteen water. So where we're going, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of blurry out over there, but that green wall over there, those are hedges. And there is many, many science labs in there. Oh, and I can also show you the room full of horrors, because that is a thing over there. If you haven't eaten a raw potato, you have not lived. The other thing we are looking for is these little diggy things, because we have to kill 5 of them, but because this game is still a little broken, it doesn't give me credit every time I kill them. Yeah, see, it didn't give me credit. I don't know why. The game hates me. Specifically me. If you play it, it'll love you. But it hates me. Alright, we're gonna kill this thing. It's still horrifying. I know that there are a lot of kill at this point, but this is still a horror show for me. It's so ignore it, you don't like it. Come on. Oh god, okay, and this is where things get really bad. And now we are being ganged up on. We're gonna go ahead and run. Runaway time. Not going to deal with that. God, somewhere safe. Ah, can't get. Oh god, mosquito! Okay, these are really bad news. Because they wreck my face all the time. And look how much health damage they do. It's oh god,
Get out of my
there's 2 of them.
airspace!
Oh god, the mosquitoes are really bad. They mess me up, man. Okay, somewhere safe. Hopefully there'll only be one of them. Not going to go over by the larva. Okay. Oh, no. 2. Oh good, now the larva's attacking. Okay, we're probably going to die. See, this is where the real horror show of the game comes in, is that there's always more bugs. There's always something else that's going to chase you. Where is it? There it is. God dang it all. Run away, run away. And the stamina just goes so fast in this game sometimes. Oh good, it actually gave me credit for that one. Oh, okay. You'll find yourself doing that a lot. Being ganged up on... Oh god! Okay, and then there's a stink bug out of nowhere. It's hateful! This game is hateful! Can't do nothing without being attacked. Oh, and that one's not dead. I thought that was dead. Okay. We can do one at a time. One at a time we can do. The one-on-one fights are not the issue. The real issue is when you start getting ganged up on. That was not the one that was attacking. Now, where'd all these come from? Where did that one go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye joke. Sorry, bad jokes. Here. Alright. Okay, now it's actually giving us credit for the things. I don't know what the game's criteria is for counting quest objectives, but it does seem pretty random sometimes. Oh god, they're just... I think this is their spawn point. Sometimes kiting them is like the most effective method. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get out of here. I think they're just going to keep spawning. Yeah. There we go. Hopefully that's all of them. Yep, that is finally all of them. Holy crap. Whew. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat some foods. Oh, so the aphid honeydew, if you haven't played this stuff,
that was
is actually
refreshing.
really useful because it will fill up your health, your water, and your food. And I mean, it's not a lot of it, but the stuff's pretty easy to find. It also looks like the sap, though, so it's easy to get it confused with the sap. But aphid honeydew, very useful. And I only have 2 bandages yet left. And for some reason I have the hiccups. I am a veteran, yes. I was in the Army for 13 years. not a fan of mosquitoes either. And just the way they portray some of the enemies in this game, that's why it's scary. It's not because of what they are, but because, you know, it's like you never imagine a ladybug roaring at you, or a wolf spider snoring as it dreams of dismembering you and sucking the juices from your corpse. That is a spider dream. Spiders definitely have that dream. I can promise you on that. Prove me wrong. We are after berries in this case. It's mostly for cosmetic stuff, but it's gonna be nice to have because we can make fancy little whatchamahoozums. That is definitely chairs. You can make like chairs and couches. And, oh god, I can't actually get this one because you have to have. That's gonna be okay. So when you're in the water, you can't use your axe for some reason. They make a you can make a pebble dagger, and that's actually part of the update that came out in April, which added the what was it? The pond. They filled the koi pond up with a big fish, as well as many bugs and water spiders, which are freaking terrifying. Because there's not a lot you can do about water spiders. You know, they're faster than you, they have better reach than you, and they poison you. But we're gonna go ahead and make. I'm gonna go ahead and make that dagger real quick because I want that berry. Where is it? Down here. Yep, pebble dagger. I need crude rope and lily pad wax. I didn't bring any of that, so never mind. We're not gonna do that. We are gonna make some more bandages because that is useful. Okay, so yeah, there's also a ton of orb weavers in this area. Like, this is their territory, and it's not fun because it's not uncommon to get like 3 of them on you at once in this area. But thankfully, there's quite a few places they can't get to, so you can actually kill them. And orb weavers are a lot slower than wolf spiders too. You guys to the horror show. There's a room over in this direction that is freaking messed up. What it really boils down to is I had to see it, now you have to see it. If I can remember where it was. That's just a word. It was somewhere along this wall. And there's a stink bug over there. Awesome. The stink bugs are probably the hardest to deal with if you don't have a gas mask on you, because that poison it just wrecks you, and it wrecks you fast. We're looking for a little crack in the wall. I don't remember where it was. Hide in this leaf real quick and check the map. Nope. Something's close to us. We're not going to wait for it to just run up on us. Somewhere. Okay, we're at the very far end. We're gonna go this way. Go around the spider. Just stay over there. I'm pretty sure it's sleeping. At some point, we are going to go up into the berry bushes because there are many science labs up there. We've cleared out most of them at this point, but I'm pretty sure there's still 1 or 2 that we have not even been in yet. So that's the other goal of the last 2 streams of this week, is to explore what we missed. And then a couple of places that we were kind of too scared to go into in the first place because we didn't have the epic equipment that we do now. I say epic, it's just pretty good because they haven't put anything super good into the game yet at all. Yeah, it's just not a thing yet. Well, I don't remember where it was, so we're gonna go ahead and do something else. We're gonna go up into the berry bushes.
All right, Shadows. What you got now?
Oh, that's the other thing. When you are fighting the big bads, if you look what I've got highlighted there, my Weevil shield, it's already almost broken. And we've only been in, like, what, 2 or 3 fights with it? So, it's, and there is no better shield either. So, and the repair material is just Weevil meat. So, you can't even keep that stuff on you because it'll just go bad by the time you'd actually need it. That's the other thing you have to deal with in this game, is that a lot of the stuff that you need, you can't really rely on. Right on. Shades, what was your MOS? I was a 13 Papa. Racket Jockey. I've been through this area quite a few times at night at this point, and I found as long as you kind of stay along the edges, you're not really dealing with large groups of spiders all at once. And I kind of want to show you guys this part of the area, this area more than I want to die. So we're going to go ahead and make that the priority instead of spider hunting. Plus, orb weavers don't really give us much anyway. Just generic spider parts. And while that sounds like it would be useful, it really isn't. At this point in the game, the only thing we need are wolf spider parts, and we already got the thing that we needed before that. This is not the way. The spiders with me, yes. It is really hard to, don't fall off. It's really hard to kind of find your way up here. Oh, these right here, by the way, these resource analyzers. There's not a lot of different crafting recipes yet, but this is how you get them. You find your little resources on the ground, and you analyze them, and you learn how to make stuff with them. That is all. What we're looking for right now is there are zip lines that go all around these bushes, and that is how we get to the different science labs. I'm pretty sure, my memory's kind of garbage, but I'm pretty sure the last one we went to, there was like one more thing we had to do, and I could not find it. Baby spider. Oh god, my aim is terrible. We're not going to pick those up, they just give us more webbing, and I have a ton of that already. But we are going to drink some juice. That's not that. There's the first sip. We're going to go...
This is awesome!
It is pretty awesome. Could you imagine going, like, on a giant zip line through what is effectively a massive jungle? Man-sized spider webs everywhere. It sounds horrifying, but it also sounds kind of cool. Oh, those are the berries, by the way. On our way back, we'll probably shoot down as many of those as we can, and then we can mash them up and get berry rubber, which is how we make the fancy couches and stuff. Is this the way? Like I said, real easy to get turned around, even easier to fall off if you're not paying attention. So, I will try not to get too distracted. Pretty sure, yeah, that's where we're going. But, it's not really worth it to try and, like, run and jump across the ledges here, because you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, this was one of the first labs that we found. There were research notes, and pretty much that's it. The story so far that we found is that these labs were Actually, they haven't really explained much now that I come to think about it. We're still finding things, but all they're doing is talking about how their burger flipping robot Burgle. First they accused him of stealing from them, and then they're like, oh, okay, maybe it wasn't you, maybe it was the spiders. So, the lore in this game is a tad confusing right now, but this is the way. The lore's a little confusing right now, but I'm hoping that with the Shroom and Doom update we get a little bit more storyline, so we actually know what the hell's going on. And something interesting is that the update in April, we were supposed to be able to make our own zip lines on our base, and unless I missed something, that is just not an option yet. Baby spiders. Where's the shield?
Little spiders do.
Get the torch back, and since I can actually reach these, we're going to go ahead and chop up these here before they roll off. There you go. That's the berry leather, or the berry chunks. Something that's kind of like, it's a little weird in this game is that you actually cannot eat the berry chunks. So, you know, you can collect them, you can use them for crafting, but you can't eat berries in this game. I find that to be odd. But it is what it is. Oh, I'm not a fan of the spider screaming either. It's like, the noise is really the scariest part about this game. It's like, oh, everything's fine, and then all of a sudden, you know, and you just, what was that? What was it? And they never, like, there's some sounds where you never get an explanation. You just have to deal with the fact that some horror show is out there screaming for your blood. It's a bad time. I'm gonna go ahead and say that outright. It is a bad time. I don't think there was anything up here, but I am a curious person. Things don't fall off. Okay, there's nothing. We'll go ahead and shoot this down for later, because I know where they're going to be right next to the wall. Oh, one thing I have learned that I can consistently forget, because, as we've discussed, I am capable of great stupidity in this game. You always want to carry at least some of the repair materials with you. So in the case of anything that's like stone-based, or in this case pebble-based, you want to carry quartzite with you, because the durability of items is not that great in this game. I don't know if there's a workaround for that. Nothing that I've seen yet. But, yeah, it's just, things break all the time, and you really have to make sure you're carrying the repair equipment with you. Need to re-equip that. Missing something somewhere. And there's places like this where it's like, I want to go in there, but, you know, doesn't let you. I mean, this game is made by Obsidian, which, if you are a fan of the Fallout series, you will remember Fallout New Vegas, and they are just as notorious as Bethesda is for making places that you just can't go, and they kind of neener at you. This is a long, dark night, isn't it? I don't think this is the way. It feels like this should have been the way, but it's definitely not. So, there's supposed to be like a line of zip lines that you can follow, and just to get you to the next place. Why can't I remember where we were supposed to go? Actually, this might have been as far as we got. Realistically, it would be very helpful if it was daytime right now, but alas. I don't know, do you guys see anything? Oh, this is, like, I always feel like this should be something. And you can just stab it all day, but it doesn't actually do anything. Maybe I can burn it. No, you can't put the torch in your main. So yeah, these look like the research notes you find everywhere else, but you just can't pick them up for some reason. And I think that's the, like I was saying, like just one of those things that happen. Let's go this way. We'll figure something out. But yeah, there's a terminal somewhere around here that we need a password for, and for the life of me, I cannot. Was that it? The Hedge Lab breach? Fizzcam, flame disk. It's also not super good about, like, it doesn't auto-mark locations, important locations on your map. You can, however, make, trail markers. And I think I just figured out where I was supposed to go. But yeah, you can make trail markers, and that's kind of the way you're supposed to say, here, go here next, kind of thing. This looks like the next one. I don't remember if I've done this right yet or not. We going to find it. This is not super familiar. Yeah, so these locked doors, we can definitely unlock this at some point. We just gotta find, yeah, the password. Oh, for Dr. Wendell Tully. That's what it is. So we gotta find a password somehow. And for the life of me, I don't know where to get it. Okay. Oh shit, that is not a baby. This is a juvenile spider. Or Reaver Jr. Jesus. We're in a bad way. That's fine. Get the baby. Don't roar at me. Don't you roar at me. The bad spider. Yeah, this is definitely, as you can tell by enemies that I haven't seen yet. There we go. Killed the junior. And that gave us Spider Chunk. Just the names they put on things in this game. Okie dokie. Are there more nasties? Big old nasties. This screw's almost broken. That's okay. We'll use it up until it's completely gone. Oh, they have a workbench in here. Oh, and I've determined that the battle cry is ooh-woo, because if you listen to the noise when they start attacking you, it's like so yeah, you'll have to deal with a grown man saying ooh-woo every so often. Oh, password's 58, okay. I think it's part of the password. There's gotta be more to it. If the whole password is 58, I am going to be pretty disappointed in Dr. Wendell. Okay, so that's a way we can go. Oh, there, Pebble Spear broke. But I brought a second one because reasons. This one's not as fresh as a daisy, but pretty close. Can we kill this one? We're going to use the axe for this instead of using our weapon. There we go. Oh, are you a bad guy? Yep, bad guy. Okay, yeah, these are the Tazy Tees. as their name suggests, can tase the shit out of you. Or they can just die real quick. So, like, sometimes they're broken, sometimes they're aggressive. Can I block your tase? Oh, you can hit me though. Now, one thing I do recommend is get good, like, kill as much with the spear as you can, because of the mutations to the spear, which works in, like, points, or perks, rather. You can consistently, okay, we can't chop that through, you can actually get better damage. So, like, I've actually got the Javelineer, which increases your spear damage, both when you melee and when you throw it. And it is kind of cool that you can throw spears. They're not that great. There's a ton of things. Oh god, we're almost out of food and water. No wonder we're learning how to staying fast. Okay, let's take a moment. A mushroom break.
I'm not
We need a mushroom break. Yeah, spider chunks. They make me uncomfortable. I won't lie. Alright, that's that. Let's go ahead and fill up on water as well.
Tastes good.
And get our trusty spear back out. Go full Leonidas on these guys. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been real bad. Can we go in here? That's stuck too. So there's definitely going to be probably more of those Orb Juniors in here. Orb Weaver Juniors. Yeah, that, oh! Baby bitch. But yeah, so I'm anticipating... okay, that's just a drop into nothingness. So that is not the way. What was I saying? I got distracted. I don't remember. We're looking for password pieces, though. I'm positive that 56 is not the whole password. There's just no way. Oh, 58, whatever. That was stuck with spider stuff. We're gonna go ahead and ignore these, because there's usually just baby spiders in them. And that is not helpful at this moment. That one's stuck. I don't like the kissy noises the doors make. Like this. A little kissy noise. I don't know who's attacking me now. Oh, another one of you. Screw you. It's a good thing that we have the ladybug armor, because when you have like basic armor or no armor at all, those things will take out half of your life in one shot. And that gets, oh, okay, the doors do give you goodbye kisses. I can see that. That's kind of sweet. Okay, I'll accept goodbye kisses as the reason for that terrible kissing noise. It's very, I don't know, it just screams the name Aunt Miriam. I don't even have an Aunt Miriam, but, Look at this, all sorts of crafty parts. We got a lot of weed stems. Dry grass chunks. Oh, there's quartzite. I can fix my spear. Alright. That is handy. Where is my spear? Left it. There we go. Boom. Nothing to fix the... Not gonna be silk rope. That okay? We're gonna take the silk rope though, even though we're starting to run out of inventory slots. Interesting. What are we carrying that we don't need? That's usually the question, because I always end up carrying some sort of thing that I just do not need. We'll go ahead and eat this acorn. Yeah, we'll go ahead and eat this.
Food.
Okay, so this is the real problem with the game. The character I'm playing as, his name is Max. Max is a bit of a himbo, and he also makes awful groaning noises every single time he eats. And I don't like it at all. I'm gonna sap right now. Actually, We'll go ahead and grab the sap as well as this here plant fiber and make some more bandages. Because that would be useful. My inventory's full. I'll grab too much of something. Band-aids. Grab it, there you go. There's no point in really gathering up the weed stems or grass planks unless we are going to build in this area, which, you know, that may happen in the nearest future, but for right now we're going to leave that stuff alone. I'll go ahead and drop this stuff too. Actually, you know what we can do? We can make crude rope with this, and that we can use to repair the bow. That is handy. Drop the excess. Okie dokie. Let's take
I believe!
He believes. Don't know what he believes, but he believes. Oh, man. This is going to be one of those no good options things. And if you listen carefully, you can just hear a spider snoring its song of death. Okay. Jump and float like a dainty butterfly. Okay. There is raw science to be had up there, so we gotta figure out how to get up there. We also gotta figure out how to get inside without falling to our deaths. Come in, come in, come in. Made it! Haha! Oh, and here's more of the password. T19. And that just goes down. Oh, don't tell me we're gonna have to go all the way back around because I don't want to do that. Aim. Oh, wait. Okay, we can just climb back up. I am overreacting. What is this? The horrible spider crabs. I'm sorry, I keep getting updates and covering up, you guys. Dude, I don't know who thought that the sound design. I mean, don't get me wrong, the sound designs are very effective. Because you're never going to go, oh, what a cute spider as it roars, growls, and hisses at me. You know, so, I mean, very effective use of... Okay, another one of you guys. Very effective use of sound. But it's still not necessarily something I want to hear all the damn time. Look at that. Look at how much damage that does. I like this bow a lot. Pop. Oh, drop my arrows. Start. Got some more raw science. Okay. I don't think that is... I don't think it's blood. It sure looks like blood, though. I think it's just berry juice, though. There we go. More berry pieces. Definitely need those. Because they're a pain in the butt to get. Let's see, what were they making here? Carbon and hydrogen. I'm pretty sure that's like sugar. And we have sulfur, oxate, and sodium. Now they're mapping out some sort of molecule. More science! Science is raw, son. More berries. There are no notes explaining what the hell is going on here, and that is a frustrate. It does me a frustrate. I don't know. Do we think that the T1958? I bet you that's the. I bet you that's the answer. So we gotta. Now you just gotta remember where the hell I was wrong. Alright. I'm pretty sure we've been all over this base at this point, and I have no idea if there are any more pieces of password. But, pretty sure we got all of them. That's where we just came from. In there. You can't go in there because it is covered in much goo. Much goo. Was that the locked door? That might be the locked door down there. It's another stone door. Poke our way through. I wonder if actually, I'm wondering if this lets us make anything special. Yeah, we can make the berry leather. Do I actually have room in my backpack though? Because I don't want to just drop it on the ground. We do not. So let's go ahead and.
I'm not picky. It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
So apparently in this game, lemon crime is a popular juice soft drink thing. Again, questionable design decision. Oh, we got a new kind of mace, a mint mace, and we can make that. I don't necessarily like the clubs as much because I can't use the shield, but that's a tier 3 weapon that we do not have. Oh, my friend Steve is here. Yarwolf Games, one of the guys that I'm following, and they're raiding us. Old army buddy of mine, Mr. Steven. This is grounded. You're like I said, it's very Honey I Shrunk the Kids. And let's see. Invalid password. I have the password. I am the password. Oh, so hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's definitely more password, and I am just hidden. Let's see. More band-aids. Yeah, there's always all sorts of nifty stuff around. Did we go down there? Oh, we did not go down there. Oh, got knocked off by a berry. Okay, should have saw that coming. And now it's gone. Are we screwed? I don't want to be screwed. Because down below, there are giant spiders. Many, many, many giant spiders. And do not like. Just jump up there. Do I have the hops? I have the hops. Okay. There's gotta be a way around. So yeah, right now, Steve, we are in the berry bushes. And we're trying to find... Oh! There's the password right there. Or at least part of it. We're trying to find a computer password, and if the computer password is password, I'm going to be really disappointed. Oh, I can't get in. I want to get in, though. Probably gonna have to go up and around. Climb up some big old mushrooms. Clean way of getting in here. We can do it this way, though. I have a feeling that touching that would be a bad idea. So we're just going to do it this way. Float daintily in. Loading. Yes! Wait a minute. I was trying to go over there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're not... Password. How do I get... Somebody's watching this. Well, let's try that again. So, failure is always an option in this game, and it happens a lot. That's the one I need to get over there. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. That we do know. Not 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the combination I have in my thought. Lots of raw science up in here. Skittery crawlies. There you are. Aha! Baby spider. So these are the babies. Oh, this is the room we couldn't get into. Okay, this says Alright, we're finding things? He said question markingly. What is this? It's a chair. Oh, and that's a scab. So that gives us different, you know what, let's go ahead and break one of these open for the amusement of the channel. And that's just nap fuzz, okay. A lot of times these contain baby spiders. But it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case this time. Oh, stink bug gas sack, that is worthwhile. We're going to drop something useless. Or actually, we should eat this mushroom.
Food.
And so the character's name is Max. He makes awful groaning noises when he eats. I'm not sure why, but it's just how things are. Oh, someone wounded me. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Oh, there's bombardier beetle parts in there. That is definitely me. Oh god, lots of spiders.
There's some of those little spiders over here.
Before it gets too late, Steve, we'll go ahead and we'll actually fight one of the big spiders for you. For your amusement. Because you're my favorite Yar Wolf person. And if you don't follow Steve at Yar Wolf Twitch channel, you should. Because he's quite a bit funnier than I am, I think. Right, let's get out of here. Break this open. We're looking for the rest of the password, wherever that might be. This place is a damn maze, though. Yarman Bear Wolf. I'm super duper sterile, you guys. If you don't get that, well, it's a dated reference at this point anyway. But still, Man Bear Pig is where the comedy is. My raw potato snack. I can't remember if there was a password clue in here or not. I don't think there was. Wait a minute. Does it look like there's a thing right there? Yep.
Science.
Got more password, and I think that was it. That was all the pieces. Oh, inventory full. Ooh, this is an audio log. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
Supplemental log, Ominent Practical Technologies, Tully. Oh, whatever, I'll sort it later. The important thing is I have done it! Success! The spacer has worked its magic. I have successfully shrunk a set of basic plastic polyhedral dice from the size of standard dice to no bigger than the size of, well, much smaller dice. Burgle, make a note to come up with a better comparison. Noting. You did it nonetheless. This is a complete exoneration. However, it occurs to me that I have a new problem. The dice were intended to be young Foe's Christmas present. He will be disappointed. But perhaps I can convince him that they were miniature dice. The tiny instructions might be a bit of a giveaway. A new solution may be required. To the Fun Pit Toy Mart before they close.
Father of the year here.
I'm not picky.
Go ahead and eat a granola bar. I'm just gonna eat them both. I have more back home. Alright, now we can log into the computer. Oh, we can open up the story as well. Aha! Okay. Do I have anything that can be scienced? I do not. This is as far in the game as I have ever gotten. We're about to open up that door. Boy. Alright. What the? Oh, a rotten gas mask. Ooh, a Burgle chip. And we'll go ahead and meet Burgle soon after this, because we're going to head home to drop off all the nifty shit that we picked up here. I don't want to eat up all my food. We'll go ahead and drop this torch. It's almost dead anyway. So I want to pick up the rotten gas mask. Alright, control room note. This is the last note, I think, in this area. I'm pretty sure it is. I will go ahead and read that to you guys now. Burgle! Thank you for cobbling together this thoroughly disgusting respirator unit and leaving it to stink up my workstation. Thankfully, I've got the ominous issue NP100 respirator to aid me on that little adventure we discussed. More importantly, I'm locking down this room. There are some very peculiar timestamps on recent data retrieval attempts. We don't need prying eyes become prying fingers, if you catch my drift, and I'm sure you do not. Your confounded colloquialism sensor is on the blink again. Okay. And let's go ahead and flip the switch. I don't know what that did. It did something. Oh, that might be... Okay, so in the pond, which we'll go ahead and check out as well. In the pond, there is another research lab, and that one was locked when I was there. It may very well be open now, because we just diverted power. Oh, I need your bacon. Give me your bacon. No. We're gonna have to drop some stuff. I need that to fix my shield. My shield is damn near broken at this point. What don't I need? Oh, actually, we can go ahead and just eat that. And that. So the Weevil's raw bacon. Yes, yes, you want attention. Alright. We'll go ahead and head back to home base. And I'm sure we'll find a Weevil along the way. There's always Weevils. Frickin' everywhere.
Tastes good.
And repair my shield, and then I'll go fight a giant spider for Yarwolf's amusement. How's that sound, Seizure Steven? Oh, dude. Yeah, this game actually comes with an arachnophobe warning. And actually, let me show you guys something. In the options, where is it? It's in accessibility? Yeah. So you can actually turn arachnophobia safe mode. You can turn that on. So it actually shrinks the spiders so they're not as horrifying. And I think it also doesn't. It means that they don't spawn as often. So you're not just surrounded by spiders all the time. So it's a pretty fun game, especially if you like the whole survival crafting idea, because this is definitely a new take on it in terms of like your environment. Okay. Now, the hard part, getting home. It's only the hard part because there are a ton of mosquitoes and stink bugs and death larvae, and they're all going to be right in our way. And we will end up getting chased, I am sure of it. And now that I've said that, it won't happen, but it could have. And that's scary in itself. So one of the what I was saying earlier is the perk system in this game, they're called mutations. So for whatever reason, these teenagers are genetically unstable, and you can... Oh god, Steve bugs, they're sleeping. Oh, don't wake Daddy. They are huge. Let's get out of there. Oh, that's a hug crab. This is just a lawn knife. These aren't bad. Just poke them. They're dead. Do I have room? Nope, I don't have room for their fuzz. It's okay, I've got plenty of them. That's an aphid. What I need is a weevil. I need a weevil to fix my shit. Or rather, so I can kill it and use its body parts to fix my shit. Yeah, This game is really gruesome if you really start to think about it, because you just, like, my armor here, I'm just draped in ladybug carcass, and I'm using the shell of a weevil to block with, and you can fix it with their flesh. It's kind of gross in the long run. We'll go ahead and drop stuff off before we go looking for that last weevil that we need, because we are full to bursting. Oh yeah, this is the house. I have named it Grassy Orthanc for you, for all the Tolkien nerds in the audience, especially. I am a Tolkien nerd, and these are our stuffed pet mites. Let's see, and organization time. Hey, Steve, what does this look like to you? Because it says acid gland, but I giggle like a 5-year-old every time I see it. I don't know if you guys are watching the chat for anyone's on full screen, but Yarwolf Games says, in reference to me being draped in ladybug parts, he says, "Been there. The amount of time I spent draped in..." Oh, damn updates. Draped in ladybug parts, view, it's almost impressive. Of that, I have no doubt whatsoever. My freaking hero. We can go ahead and research that gas. We already have a gas mask, but might as well have a rotten gas mask too, right? Piece away. I forgot to put away this biker stuff that I have. That's all fuzz. That's all green stuff. But we can put berry leather in there. Ooh. And we'll keep the outside stones. But we need that weevil carcass for fixing the shield before we go fight a spider for the amusements. Oh, that's like, look, we have too many bandages on us too. We'll go ahead and drop some of them there, so I'll flip you off. We'll stack the arrows up better too. I think that's good. It might be crazy, but I think that's good. Let's see what it takes to fix the ladybug. Okay, so we can actually, of course, it takes god dang berry leather. Oh yeah, just being able to see like stuff for scale that really shows you how small you are, it definitely makes the game unique in that aspect. So like we'll go up to the top floor here, and there's like I think a water tower over there. That's a power line. That's the house, and I'm pretty sure that's our house too. Like, you know, I want to build this. I want to build my tower up big enough so that whoever's in that house cannot ignore my tininess. And Steve, if you do get this game, you are welcome to join me on June 30th when the Shroom and Doom update comes out, and we can try out the mushroom-based update together if you like. Maybe get the game. If not, I will still solo it, die horribly, solo it again, cry a little, etc., etc. Weevils, I need your bodies. There we go. Now we can go ahead and fix the shield. Oh, this is a bug in the game, at least on PC. If you're over on this side, trying to fix your stuff, and sometimes it just gets stuck over there. They're going like full aggro. Let's go refill our canteen. Scoopy.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Steve, I don't know if you're there for that. Lemon Crime is Max's favorite juice brand. Yeah, there's like Lemon Crime, Apricot. Very punny. go ahead and research this here gas mask. Get some science out of it. Science. And this, by the way, this is Burgle. Look at that mustache. Be jealous. I know I am.
It is nice to see a friendly face around here. The processing speed increased 0.000000000. Is there anything else I can help you with?
And with those chips, we actually get
if you
this
have any
menu
extra
here. We can trade our raw science for all this sort of stuff. There's the zip lines. Okay. So that's going to be something to work towards, because I don't have anywhere near enough science for that. Ladders are also going to be really handy. We don't need to buy anything just as of now. We don't need any of this per se. I do want the pebble foundation because I want to make the bottom of the house tower. I want to make it stone. For science. Everything is for science. And yes, you did hear apricot correctly. It is ridiculous. Did I just get 2,000 raw science out of nowhere?
It's nice to see a 3-volt.
And he's got, and also Burgle gives you your legendary quests. You can go find a Burgle chip at the fishbowl, go kill some worker ants, and complete a marker at the weed killer. Let's see, this is still a rotten gas mask. I don't know why it's rotten. But it is. Okay, let's go find and kill a spider in the name of science. Full-size orb weaver, because I don't want to go after another wolf spider just yet. Actually, what time is it? It's 19 in-game. So we'll go after an orb weaver tonight, and we'll take stock of our situation. We are going to have to go and kill some ladybugs, because I am rapidly running out of ladybug parts. Actually, I am out of ladybug parts. And if I need to, or rather when I need to repair when I need to repair my armor again, I'm going to need more. I'm also going to need more berry leather, so we're going to have to go back to the berry bushes too. And that's kind of one of the parts of this game is you will find yourself going back and forth to the same places a lot, especially with the lack of inventory space, if you consider how much stuff you have to carry around just to not die. But I think that's kind of par for the course on survival crafting games anyway. So it is what it is. I still cannot keep a goddamn cigarette lit. I hear you. Come get some. I'm gonna poke your spider web and you can kill me. Oh, there it is. Full-size spider. Stamina, back up. One good thing is that stamina does tend to regenerate pretty quickly. And especially if there are certain parts that skull. Hiding does still work on the games and go around behind them. I'm just excited to see all of what they're going to do to this game. And there we go. We killed the spider. Someone said, ooh. Oh, it's another one. He wants vengeance. Oh god, he webbed me. So we're actually stuck in place right now. Show you why some resistance there. Oh, I can do it. I guess the red for all that. That's something I didn't know, but it's stuck around long enough to see that. And we learned something today. Webs dissolve over time. There we go. Got two of the bad boys. Bad girls, actually. Most orb weavers of that size are going to be female. I actually got to see orb weaver spiders in real life at a butterfly exhibit. They had a smaller kind of traveling exhibit that was specifically about orb weaver spiders, and they're bigger than you think they are. They are so big, but they're actually one of like they're not quite gentle giants, but they're definitely helpful. So you know, if you do see an orb weaver,
that was refreshing.
Just leave it alone, because they're very good at killing a lot of the nastier pests that tend to come around your house, including some other spiders. So yeah, orb weavers, they're huge, they're really scary, you know, IRLs anyway, but yeah, just leave them alone. They will genuinely leave you alone, too. Yeah, so let's go to Sleepy's for the night. It's getting dark, and I threw my torch away because it was, you know, so it was damn near used up anyway. Sleep.
I'm ready to eat my pillow. I'm so tired.
Yeah, see, Max is kind of a moron. He's ready to eat his pillow because he's tired. Oh, I do want to show you guys something that's kind of cool. Okay, so we're actually gonna drop everything out of our inventory real quick. I'm going to show you something neat that is part of the crafting system in this game that I think is super handy. So in most games, when you want to make something, you have to find whatever box it is, pick it out. But in this case, the workbench, if you see where it says nearby storage 7 in range, that's all the boxes around it. So we can actually go ahead and build ourselves a. Let's build another torch, because my torch ran out. So check this out. I can still build it even though all the equipment or all the materials are in the boxes, because it has like a proximity system, and I think that is cool, because it's really annoying to have to go back and forth and just pick up all your stuff over and over and over again, you know? And there is actually a point to having spoiled meat now, because there are a few recipes that actually require spoiled meat. In fact, I think it is the mushroom garden. Yep. So you can make your own mushroom garden, but you have to have spoiled meat to do it. So we'll actually go ahead and hold on to that, put it in with our food, because that's what you do with spoiled food. You put it next to your good food. Go ahead and drop off this extra gas mask. Drop off the spider butts. Where did I put the spider butts? Spider butts go in here. And I think that's everything. Yeah, that's all that we need. Oh, I need to fix my spear. That's about broken. So we'll go ahead and repair that. And our hot pouch is still good to go. Let's go ahead and put the acorn pieces in there. Let's go visit the pond. I want you guys to see the giant koi and fear it as much as I do. I don't want to be alone in my fear for the giant fish. Actually, let's go ahead and
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
We're going to break these open to get some more acorn pieces, because it is really good forageable food in this game. If there are any, damn it. You don't always find like the actual edible pieces when you're breaking these open, but this is one of the best early foods. It's a ladybug. Urgh, I don't want to deal with a ladybug right now. So if you haven't seen me fight a ladybug, those videos are up on my Twitch, and I will be editing and uploading them to YouTube as well. And it's going to be the same thing. It'll be Spudnik Gaming, GMG in this case, on YouTube. I'll actually start putting like links and stuff for that in the. Oh my Look at this. It's like a all-you-can-eat buffet for the ants out here right now. Evil nose. Just bags of stuff all over the place. They're just going full murder zone here. Okay. We're going out here. I need the spear though. First of all, we need potato power. Oh, I did want to remind everyone that we do have we do have sounds available, so if you do want to add a little sound into the gameplay, you're more than welcome to do it. They're all free right now, but if you wanted to, if you see something scary, you can just click on the goat and get the, and it's fun for everyone. Okay, let's find that giant fish, son of a bitch. Oh, these are tadpoles. I'll go ahead and kill one for you guys, but it makes me really sad to kill them because they sound super cute and they make sad noises. Come on, catch it, catch it, catch it. Ah, too much spear. And luckily the spear floats. Now, where's that damn fish? It's around here somewhere. It's gonna come out of nowhere and I'm gonna scream and cry because it is more than I want to deal with. And we're losing stamina because we forgot to eat. And when I say we, I mean I, because I'm a big old dummy. It's a quarter. Okay, this by the way. Hi, that's a crow. I don't know if it will try to eat me, but I feel like it will. Yeah, but he does drop feathers, and with those feathers we can make a Robin Hood style hat. And that sounds fun. We're actually going to go back home real quick because I want to grab the scuba gear that I've made, and that way we can check out the underwater area with a little bit more impunity. I guess I also have a. Should I kill the 10 ants that I need to for science? I stole your food. I stole food from the ants, and they're probably not too happy about it. But what are they gonna do? They're ants. Actually, it's funny. Last time I attacked the ant hill over on the other side of the lawn here, they messed me up because they come in mass, like hundreds of them, it seems like. Yeah, the bird is very imposing. Like it's like look how far away from we are, and it's still that big. Oofta. Here we go. We need. Where did I put my scoop? There's one of them. There's my flip-flops. Oh, there's my dagger. I am going to need that to harvest or kill anything underwater. Well, I mean, you can use the spear too. Actually, the spear's better in general. But supposedly, the... I am missing a piece, I think. I am missing the chest piece. Where do I need to move that? Oh, maybe there wasn't a chest piece. It might have just been the two things. See, ladybug, bee, spider, acorn, ant, grub, and clover. Okay, so it was just the two pieces. Never mind, I'm coming. Go ahead and make another big ol' armor gun. That way we can put our current set on there as well. Let's see, this needs place breaking through rope. I know I'm getting distracted again. I promise this is all for a purpose. Not much of one, but a purpose nonetheless. That should be enough. Remove that. And we can... Yep, there, the ladybug armor's on there now. And let's see, let's go ahead and equip the underwater stuff. I'll fix it first. Equip. I feel like I'm carrying more stuff than I need again. I definitely am. And we can go ahead and cook this weevil piece up, as well as the tadpole meat. Now, one thing you can do with the tadpole meat is you can make bait. So when you do finally see the koi fish, big old koi fish, when you do finally see it, that is what the bait is for, so that you don't get ruined by a giant koi. Now, I will say there is one major downside to this game, and that is you'll be playing the game as per normal, and then a moth will just come flying across your face in real life, and you will probably freak out. I know I do. It's a lot. Take my arrows. Get those. I'm trying to get the nose. Okay, this is probably more than enough. We're good. We're good. Let's go underwater and have some adventures. Oh, it absolutely is. Survival games is, I describe it as craft goblining, where you have to take everything you see, regardless of if you need it or not. Especially if you don't need it. Before we go dive in, I want to take a quick look and see who all is in the chat and say hello to everyone. Come on, do the thing. Do the thing. There you go. Alright, Black Mage is still here, Commander Root's still here. Esberry, that's a name I don't recognize. Hello, Esberry, and Genotech, I don't recognize you, but welcome. And Violet's TV, welcome to you as well. So, everyone who's new, I appreciate you joining us. Let's go find and then run away from the fish. Where is that big bastard? Now, I have heard that the koi fish is actually indestructible, so once we do find it, we definitely cannot fight it, because it will ruin the face completely. I'm not really sure what's up with these. Like, there's like an oxygenation lines in here, I guess. There's also water spiders. As if, oh, what have we here? This is something I don't recognize. There's the fish. You guys see it? That monster of a unit over there? There it is. Look at how big it is. That's a hard nope. Completely and utterly hard nope. Okay, this is going to open up. And we're going to not die. Let me in, let me in. Okay. I have not been in here yet. This is just the age of discovery right now. All sorts of stuff that I ain't never seen. Hopefully we don't run out of air. That's locked. Oh, science for
Science!
Can't do nothing about that. Okay, so why is this locked? Oh, well, we need to get out of here pretty quick. We are gonna run out of air. We're gonna die. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Go, 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 go. Oh god, we are so far down. We can make it. We can make it. We can make it. We can make it. Oh god, that was close. Holy crap. Whew. That was a close one. Little froggy tadpole. The fish can stay over there. Oh, so some of the mutations I did look up because I was just wondering what all the blank spots were for. There's one that's associated with this pond called Myrtine. And if you find all the, like 3 landmarks in here, I don't know what the landmarks are, mind you, but if you do find all 3 landmarks, you can breathe underwater better, I guess. I'm not really sure how that works, but that is what the description is. Alright, so here's where the other lab is that I was telling you guys about, and I'm pretty sure this is where we diverted power to. And this one actually has an air pocket in it, so we don't have to like run for our lives. Okay. This one's all dark and spooky. Oh, this one's still locked. So we diverted power to some lab. I just don't know where. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more to do here in the pond that we just have not gotten to yet. A lot of it, a lot of that not having done it yet is purely because there is shit like water spiders down in here, and I don't want to deal with that. We're gonna have to, but I don't want to. Let's grab some oxygen while we're here. It makes whale noises. I'm sure that was the koi from that horrible screaming. Oh, something's after my bacon. Water spider. Nope, don't want to deal with a water spider. I've not found an effective way to fight water spiders as of yet. So that's kind of the problem. Yep, still after my butt. Get out of the water. Let's get out of the water. Okay, there we go. Can I use my shield underwater? Okay, I can use my shield. Okay, so maybe let's try and kill a water spider. I think we actually stand a chance. Not a good chance, but a chance nonetheless. Let's get some air. I completely missed the air. That's okay. Now, is that a spider or a water boat? That's a water boat. Okay. We don't need that. There is a spider. Come on, fill up on air. I don't know what kind of plant this is that just shoots oxygen out like that, but it's handy. Yeah, I see. Aha! I think these are the ones that wear a drop of air on their head like a hat. I mean, like in real life, that's how they swim and breathe underwater. Is they actually bring the air with them like a little bubble. Suck it. Alright. Kill the diving bell spider. Oh god, and there's more. We need air. Actually, we're doing pretty okay with air. I was all scared of these things. Honestly, the shield makes such a big difference in this game. Once you have the shield, it's a completely different game. Because everything that was scary and just murdered you outright is suddenly no longer a problem. Alright, you know what we are going to do? We're going to go ahead and make an underwater torch. I don't remember all of what we need for that, because there are some places that I am aware of that need a torch, because it's dark as shit. So let's go ahead and looky down at the torches. Slime lantern, that's the one. We need slime mold stock, I have plenty of that. Eelgrass strand, plenty of that. Lily pad wax, that's what we need. And that's what I am getting as we speak. stuff right here. Now, there's nothing really nuanced to this game. I mean, it's exactly the kind of game you think it is. You know, go find stuff, go build stuff, go find stuff, go build stuff. I mean, there is storyline that is happening, but beyond the story, there's not much to it. I do enjoy the hell out of it, though. I won't lie. This is definitely my favorite genre of game. But I feel like Grounded, once it's a complete game, will be one of the best of all time. It's definitely the only early access game that I don't hate. You know, just like, oh, you're just trying to get money so you can finish this game on time. You know, but no, they've managed to make this a playable game, even on early access. So it doesn't feel like you're just wasting your time. You know, there's like real stuff you can do. And in the meantime, you deal with weird little bugs, software bugs. Go home real quick so we can make that slime little lantern thingy. And hopefully it'll last for a while. Oh, Tony's back. She's been touching people appropriately, mostly, all night. Welcome back, Maria. This is one of those glitches I was telling you about. So the soda just kind of spawns down here, and that's the only way you can drink it. Is by like crouching under the soda can and kind of wedging yourself in there so you can, you know. Let's go ahead and grab some more molehill dew. We're gonna make us some underwater lanterns. Go ahead and put all this away. Oh, that's right, we got a diving bell spider chunk. So this is actually something that we can research and maybe even get a new...
I'm not picky.
A new thing we can make. So, I'm going to do that real quick. And I realize I'm getting distracted yet again. However, that's the only way I can play. Distraction, discovery, distraction, kill something. In that order. Ah. So the inappropriate is reserved for
Science!
Bone Trident? That is the coolest sounding shit I have ever seen. I want it. I want the Bone Trident. Alright, we need 3 sunken bones, 3 diving bell spider chunks, and silk rope. I have tons of silk rope. We need to go kill some more spiders. I don't know how to get sunken bones, though. That's kind of cool sounding. Let's go get our bone on. Actually, let's go make the lanterns. And probably then wait for daylight. Then we'll get our bone. I'm gonna see if these ants count as the ants I need to kill for a burger quest. This is the hard part about fighting ants, is like they'll come and bite you and then they'll just run away. There we go. That's one down. Alright, these are definitely the ants I have to kill. Come here. I know there's another one around here. Sweet. I'm just gonna killing time till we can sleep for the night. because I do not want to dive into the depths at night. Alright, Steve, it's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll have to chat soon about that stuff we were talking about. We'll catch you later, man. Sleep well. Killing these ants in the name of science. For anyone who's thinking that I am just being bloodthirsty, it's for science. It's only 9:17. It feels like a lot more time has passed.
Food. Oh,
fucking moaning can stop anytime now. Yes, this is good stuff. So I was actually kind of worried before I started today's stream that there wasn't a lot left to do. Oh, how wrong was I? There's tons of stuff left in the berry bushes, and it seems like there's still more to do. Well, there's definitely more to do with the water. Oh god, oh. Well, I just got killed by ants. I feel a bit of a bunk bitch. Get our stuff back. And after that, we kill 2 more ants, and then we can go build the slime, what you call it, lantern.
where are you off to, man?
This is what I'm talking about. Like, ants don't, like, individually, they're not that big of a deal. But, they don't, you almost never find them individually. They're always in big old groups. And then they mess you up. And I forgot that that was running out. Oh man, they're going through my stuff! Bastard! Dumb ants. Alright, let's go ahead and fix that spear. And the weevil shield's almost broken completely, so we need to go find some weevils now. God. I do wish that there was something in the game that improved the durability of things, because having to constantly go back and forth with these items that you just have to repair it after repair it after repair it, it gets a little A little annoying, actually. That's an antelope. We're gonna take out this.
Hey there, buddy.
God, they're back in line. Might be safe up here for a second. And ants do forgive murder real quick, so that's always real nice.
Where are you off to?
I missed that. Where did the ant go? Is that you? You have ants that I was killing? You're out of the reach of the ants again. Oh, man, ant warfare, I'm telling you. It is nuts. Alright, well, we managed to kill all 10 ants, so I don't have to deal with that anymore. Right. That's what we will meet. Little snuffly buffer is what I need. I feel like I hear one. They make little nasally noises like. How's everyone doing today, by the way? All who are still here, that is. Let's see. Yeah, how you guys, how are all of you doing? Lurkers and commenters alike. Indeed, that. Stuff is going on and I can hear it, but I can't see it. This game does me such a frustration sometimes. I just want to find a weevil, but I don't want to give you one because it hates me. One weevil. I need the shield to go back underwater. I don't want to fight spiders without a shield. Let me rephrase that. I can't fight spiders without a shield. I will die. Oh, I forgot about the thing. Yeah, but I don't have floating on this. There we go. There's one. And an ant is even pre-killing it for us. Contribution. Boom. We are gonna have to wear better armor when we go underwater, though, because the water breathing stuff, while it's helpful, it provides like no defense at all. So probably wear the acorn armor chest piece that I have, just to avoid, you know, those quick and easy deaths that seem to happen a lot. I'm going to make my other bug box and make it for ants and fuzz, because I've a lot of ant bugs now. Okay. What else do I have on me? Spider silk. That can go in the boxes. And we'll go ahead and actually... There's that glitch again. Yeah, we're pretty well equipped now. Yeah, we're... Some band-aids. Future. Let's make some stuff. Slime lanterns, that's what it was. So we'll grab one. We'll make two of them. We have enough stuff for two. Let's go sleepies.
I can't be the only one feeling tired. Time to hit the hay.
Delicious. Okay, now we definitely need to eat and drink some. Oh, and I also need a present. Looks like we're going to need more of these in the near future, too. You know, like I said, it's definitely a downside of survival crafting games is that you're constantly needing things. You know, it's not a bad thing per se, but it is it can get a little tedious having to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth just to keep your equipment there. But I mean, that's kind of that's a real survival thing. Not that this is any kind of realistic at all, but you know, one would expect that if you were in a survival situation, you would have to be constantly repairing or making new stuff, because things do wear out, especially when it's just a stick tied to a rock, you know? Alright, let's go explore. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to eat and drink. We are going to die of thirst and hunger underwater, because I'm an idiot. So let's get some food and drinkies. I actually bring plenty of water along with me. I just try not to ever use my canteen if I can help it, because that's for emergencies.
I'm not picky.
Oh, fun fact, did you know that you can roast acorns and make a coffee-like substance out of them? So, you know, you roast them, you grind them up, and you can then effectively make coffee with it. It's not quite the same, but it is supposed to give you like a similar, you know, effect to drinking coffee. So, there you go. You learned something today. Or if you already knew it, good on you. You're a survivor master. Or something like that. I have food that's on the roaster over here. Hopefully it hasn't gone bad yet. Oh, we got time. We'll go ahead and eat the weevil meat and save the tadpole for underwater. Alright, let's go do this. That is weird. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting about it. There's a mutation called Juicy. Look at that ass. I think it's supposed to be an ass. But yeah, it actually makes your food and drink go down slower. So we can actually get rid of this one too, because nothing underwater has stink or fire. We'll use... This one lets me move faster. This one lets me use more stamina. We'll go ahead and use that one. I think we're set. Oh, you know what? Nope, we're not, because I forgot to grab armor. I am forgetful. All the time. All the time forgetful. Much like Neville, I often can't remember what I've forgotten. We'll go ahead and wear... Let's see, what's our best chest piece? Unfortunately, we have to look at brand new ones to see which is best. So the V shoulder pads, those are actually pretty good, and they give us a better sprint distance. I like that. I don't have one of those, so we can't make that, and that one just gives us blocking strength. So we'll go ahead and wear those V shoulder pads. Sure. They're rotten. I don't know what all that means, but we'll wear them anyway. After we do some underwater exploring, we'll go ahead and start building up the house even taller than ever. We might actually start making it like a little bit wider at the top, give us a little bit more space to play. And the basketball court is happening tomorrow. We are going to make a basketball court in grounding for fun days. Let's explore. Let's find a fish first, so I don't want that thing coming up behind me. Stuck over there. Let's see it on this side. I think we're good. The only thing we have to worry about are the water spiders, and we have discovered recently that they're not nearly the threat that I thought they were. As long as I have a shield, I can take them out. Yeah, let's do this. Go bug bitch. Go bug bitch. We brought a friend. That one. Where's the other one? Alright, now we need to get some air. Because wouldn't that just suck to run out of air right after claiming victory? Oh, these are water fleas, by the way. These little weird goopy sacks. One's dead. I think the spiders killed a couple of people. I think I saw something over here. Nope. Maybe I'm just on prowl. Pretty sure, yeah, that's that orange spot in the distance, that is the fish. I know that there's like a secret tunnel on this side. I found it once. I don't for the life of me remember. Look at the quarter! It's huge! Did I remember to grab a... Yep, I did bring the dagger. So we're going to go ahead and actually equip that here. Because we're going to need more of this heal brace. That's what this is. It's full already, too. Probably too many spider birds. Let's go grab some air before we run out. There's a little deeper. Other side. Could you imagine fighting a shark or something underwater with a shield?
Rub time.
Go ahead and drop these. We don't need the water flea meat. Got plenty of other stuff. Not for vengeance, are you? Vengeance is yours this day. Did nothing. Oh, ugly face. There's one ugly, ugly face. Need the eelgrass for like repairing some of our stuff, and I really don't want to run out of my base because that would be bad news. That would be a really bad time. Okay. Oh, Grassmaster applies to eelgrass. Okay, so that is actually something we're going to equip real quick so I can. That and Grassmaster. Now I can cut this stuff down quicker. I need to fix my. Yep. Fix my dagger real quick. Sweet. 48. I think. 51, that's enough, that's enough. Here. Now let's go Explorins. Fish. Big fish. Big fish. Let's go up a little. Cool. Barking's huge. Let's go the other way. We're doing something right now. We don't need interrupted by a monster. This is, I think this is just like a safe space away from the big fish. Listen to cute noises. Adorable. What's that? Oh god, mosquitoes. Nope. Dive, dive, dive. Not dealing with mosquitoes. Holy shit on a shingle. Not going to mosquito. I've yet to find a good way to actively fight mosquitoes. They consistently beat me. I don't know what to do about it. It says there's raw science right around us. But there it is. Science of the raw.
Science!
Science. Oh, look at this. What is this? Is this a thing I can go in? Surface real quick and go right back down. Yeah, I see. I'm running out of air. It's okay. It's okay. Safe. Let's go back down. I have no idea what that thing is. Oh god! Big fish! Not dealing with big fish. See the size of that monster! Whoa! This is what I think of the fish. Can you guys hear when I make goat noises? Big fish. Big fish. That fish has been in like battles and shit. He has scars. Okay, cool. As long as you guys can hear it. Oh my god. That is a big old fishy. Not overly worried about the water boatmans or water fleas. Spiders are definitely still a problem. The fish is definitely a problem. Another spider. Where the hell is that secret passage? I ran into it once, and I didn't have a light, and now I can't find it at all. That is really... Oh, look at that. Science for me. Science.
Science.
Big old science. Big science. Got a frisbee over here. O2s. Oh, it's just water free. No one cares, dude. Water spider must be so okay. Peace, bro. It helps that these spiders are like a lot smaller than the land spiders. I feel like there. All y'all dead. And that's what you get for being stupid. Now, we do need to find underwater bones. I don't know what that is. Like, what are we supposed to kill to get bones? Is that just something we find? I may have to Google that for a while. Because as of right now, I have no fracking clue what an underwater bone is. Except for maybe a weird sex position.
And his name is John C.
That one made me laugh when I found it, so I thought I'd put it in. Ooh, I see a thing. Okay, but first we deal with you. What's this? Can't touch me. Oh god, there's 3 of them. I don't know if I can handle them. We're gonna find out though. Yes, I realize I'm about to die. And back down. There was a thing down there. And those spiders are not going to keep me from getting whatever it was. There's one. More meat. This is what I was talking about. Can't go in there. Okay. bacon. My bacon. You can't have it. So many of those spiders. That's what my name is. Oh, balls. And now we have to go down there without eating my stuff. And you gotta fight a spider, and I don't want to. And my shield's almost broken anyway. Rawr.
Tastes good.
That's annoying. And of course, there's not going to be any weevils around, so I can't even fix my damn shield. What is that? A weevil nose. That's not helpful. Another weevil nose. Kick it in the water. Hey. We're going into spider territory. Just get away from the other spiders. This is ridiculous. It'd be really nice if my bag could just like float to the surface or something. Thankfully, I at least keep my my swimming gear. Because, I mean, could you imagine having to dive down here, not having any of the stuff that you had to use to get down here in the first place? I'm just gonna grab this. No ooze. No ooze. No spider ooze. No sand ooze. You're out of time.
Science.
Science raw. I think I'm done with the water for now. we're gonna take a break from the water adventures. So many water spiders down there. It's like I think that's like maybe that's their spawning point. And that's why there were so many of them. And that would be another thing. Oh, I heard a weevil. Where you at? If it honeydew down here as well. What am I holding? We're gonna go eat
Food.
Max's horrible prompt. I hate it so much. So much! Like, who does that in real life? Or, you know, even in, like, ever. Max is the first person ever to be that weird about his food. I'm gonna go and call that. Do I have anything to research? I sure don't. And that is still raw, so not good. Oh, evil. Yeah,
I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
No. I'm gonna kill it, but I need its butt. Need your butt. Okay, come on. And we got one weevil. I didn't find a single secret passage down there. And that's the thing I was looking for. That is frustrating. The one thing we actually needed to find, we could not find because of reasons, I guess. Alright, now there is a trick you can do where if you like put mushrooms on the ground, apparently that will bring weevils to you. So let's go ahead and try that. Stack of mushrooms. Go ahead and watch that for a minute. Fix my spear. Yeah, that is broken. Something digging. What the hell? Oh, there's a weevil. See, it works. No mushrooms for me. You're so upset with me. Inventory is too full to actually switch to the bow. Actually, I can just fix it over here like this. Boop. Easy peasy. Alright. Yeah, we're done with underwater adventure for now. Let's do some base building. That's nice and peaceful and doesn't involve me fighting for my life with water spiders. Did not like that. At all. Unboxed. Pay attention. There's the right box. I'm not really sure how the water fleas have any meat on them. They're clear. You know, it seems a little weird to me. Eelgrass. And that. Actually, no, that's food. We'll go ahead and put that in the food box. Quite so many arrows. Like 40. Oh, what am I hearing? Something's buzzing in here. Like just outside the window or something. Off. I'm gonna say that's good. That's pretty much the stuff we spend. So, ant set. We're gonna build another. We're gonna build another dummy. They clear space out of the box and it looks cool. So clay spreading pretty good. Clay. Sprig. And boom. Put them sprigs back. So we can go ahead and put all this stuff on there. That's now our water set. Bee shoulders, a weird rebreather, and flippers. Let's go ahead and get the ant set. I like using the ant set for building because you can hold more stuff. That's all. This is our current floor. I think when we make this next one, I want to make it a little bit wider, so it kind of looks like a green mushroom. It'll just go out further. I don't know. What do you guys think? Definitely starting to cramp up. Old man problems. Let's start by putting the floor down. well. Actually, why don't we see if we can go afford the ladder? Nah, stairs. It's a house. It shouldn't take too long. I've already got, I think, all of the grass we need, and then some. So this should just be over. We could just as easily continue this exact same theme and make it one straight tower all the way up. I'm not sure which would be funnier to me. I mean, they both sound fun, but I don't know, like, should we make this look as silly as possible, or, you know, actually semi-functional? Oh, you know what, we need to put lights in. Soon here.
I'm ready to eat my pillow, I'm so tired.
He is so freaking stupid. So stupid.
Damn, give me a plate of this. That was refreshing.
I'm surprised he even knows the word refreshing, to be honest. Turn this down. It's starting to hurt my eyes. And that's still plenty of light. You don't need my camera ring light as well. So I know that we've talked about, you know, from the very get-go about I'll only build things on stream, but what would you guys think about me taking some time tomorrow just to build this thing up and up and up and up, so we just have this ridiculous tower, or do you want that to be on stream only? I'll leave that up to you guys. I do not mind taking some time to eat my day. But I'm doing some farming anyway, so I might as well spend an extra half hour or so and put up another couple layers, if you guys don't mind. I just get really self-conscious about, you know, the boring stuff. You know, it's like, oh, they're gonna hate just watching the back and forth, and no one wants to watch me cart grass around. That kind of thing. Alright, we are now on the 5th floor. With the bees. Look how high up we are. This is bananas. I like it. Okay, let's see if we can expand this a bit. We sure as shit can. Gravity be damned. Should I make it go all the way around? What do you think? kind of want to. You know what? Let's do it. I'm not gonna wait. Let's do it. Alright, this has gone from silly to ridiculous, and I am here for it. That's right, you can't actually build something if it's not connected to something else. So it's not full Minecraft ridiculous when it comes to building stuff, but it's still pretty silly. We really should try and save up the science we need to get zip lines, so we can actually like go from the top floor, wherever that's going to be, all the way down to ground level. Maybe I'll do some science farming tomorrow before our final stream of the Streamathon. We are going to keep this map though, so when the new update does come out, you know, we can make grounded a, you know, not a, well, yeah, we can make it a fairly regular thing. That way, all this work and time that we've put in together, and all the horrors we've experienced together, it's not in vain. You know, it'll still be here, and we'll keep building on it and making it stupid. And I'm pretty sure it's still open for multiplayer, so it may come that I can actually have some of you guys, if you want to, come and join me on this map and see what we can make, see what we can kill, see what kills us, mostly see what kills us. Almost there. Almost out of grass. Actually, we are pretty much out of grass. We've got grass for one more thing. Alright. Let's put the right stuff back on our thing here. There's my hammer. Boom. Alright, let's go get some more grass. Hello. It's not regrowing. That is something I have noticed. Like, it was regrowing at first, and now, like, it's not coming back. I think I might have cut the base of the stems, and that might prevent it from growing back. I'm not really sure about the mechanics on this, but I'm pretty sure that has something to do with it. Make sure we have all the correct things on. Grassmaster, yes. That's good. Grassmaster lets me cut things down so much faster. I didn't actually need clover. We'll pick it up anyway. At least it's faster than it used to be. You know, I'm gonna cut these things down real fast. Really the hardest part is just carting them back up to the top of the tower over there. that's probably good for now. Let's go ahead and start carrying some shit back up. And this is the other reason why I say, like, these games are much better as multiplayer games. You know, the concept of resource gathering works a lot better when you have at least 2 people. Because, on my own, it's a lot of, okay, cut some stuff down, leave it all back there, carry as much as I can, and then repeat the process. Up. We go get more. The furthest back stuff first. It's all stuck up there. Sad, sad puzzle. Nobody loves me because I'm a gnat. That's right. Nobody loves gnats. Okay, so since we are nearing the end of this Streamathon, I do need, or rather, I would like your ideas on what you want to see me play next. I want to keep the new things going on the stream, on this channel. Now, there are some games that I like playing over and over and over again, this being one of them, mind you. But I want new games, but I want it to be what you guys want to see. Because if it's just what I want to play, it's going to be, I don't know, my 30,000 replay of Halo 2. And, you know, only I care about that. So if there is a game out there that you're interested in, but you don't necessarily want to put the money down on yet, or if you know, you've heard about a game, but you're not too sure about the reviews, let me know. I will give it a shot. You know, worst come to worst, it sucks, and we have a laugh together, going, oh, look at this bad game. No, something like that. But I want to play for you and with you. Yeah, that tracks. Okay. But yeah, so I mean, we can run this channel together. You just gotta let me know, what do you want to see from me? And we will put out as much of that content as humanly possible. The only caveat to that is no nudie games. I don't want to deal with that side of Twitch, and there is a side for that. I just don't want to do it. I'm not going. But yeah, that's pretty much my only stipulation. Well, if you want me to try and make Elmo's letter adventure exciting, we can give it a shot. If I can get a hold of it somehow. That was a SNES game, I think. Okay, that looks really cool. You can't look at that and go, that's just, I like what we're doing with the place. Your suggestions and encouragement have pushed me towards ridiculousness, and I thank you. Let's go ahead and also move the pallets upstairs as well. That way I'm not having to go back and forth when it's build time. I'm having to come up here anyway, so I can jump back off, so I might as well bring these all the way up, up, and go from there. it's going the wrong way. Let's take a look at these real quick. This is just some rocks with some dried grass tied to it. And that's a pallet. Okay. That is actually something I do enjoy about the game, is that it does seem like, when you're making stuff, it does seem like the conclusion a 12 or 13-year-old would come to, going, yes, this is the way that this should be made. You know? Like, no one's a structural engineer. But, tons of imagination. And I really like that. I think that's, it's more fun that way. It shouldn't be too realistic anyway. It's a game. Well, I know you don't know enough of video games. But if you do hear about something and you want to see it, then we can look at that too. In the meantime, well, anyone who does have video game knowledge, you are welcome to make any and all suggestions that you deem necessary or that you want to. Repetitious behavior. I really want to see the squirrel. I can hear a squirrel, I want to see the squirrel. It's going to be horrifying at this scale, but I want to see it. I see it! Okay. Okay. Let's get more. Let me stop up here real quick for a drink and smoke. You know, that's actually kind of a nice house. I think that's a really nice house. Looks like 2 stories. Looks like it might have an attic as well. Got a nifty little patio over there. I don't think it has a basement, though. I haven't seen any signs of a basement. But who needs a basement when you have shrinking technology and you can just go chill in the backyard, right? Oh, the squirrel kind of would be a furry dragon to scale anyway. That would be kind of funny. Hey, there's something for you to draw, a squirrel dragon. I would love to see your rendition of a squirrel dragon, Chloe. Which would be amusing. Alright, cool. And, if you don't mind, once you have done it, maybe we can feature it on on one of my next streams and say, this is a squirrel dragon. Love it. Or else. Yes, this is. Right now, we just go back to filling up the pallets again. Hiya! As I have said before, any and all survival crafting games do come with quite a bit of grindiness. There are going to be parts of the game where it's just back and forth, and that is, especially that is why I recommend these games multiplayer, because it tends to take a lot of the tedium out of it. You know, you can have one person that's, you know, you can really like daisy chain it up there. You know, most people aren't going to build these giant stupid towers like I'm making, but if you are, you know, making something resource intensive, you can have, you know, one person gathering one kind of material, one person gathering another, and then, or you're just gathering en masse the one kind like I'm doing right now, and it makes it go so much faster and so much smoother. I will say, the only thing that's a little sad about today's stream is that there weren't that many fear moments for the highlights reel. I'm pretty sure there was at least one, but I don't remember reacting in fear too often tonight. Oh, it's because we didn't go hunting ladybugs. There is no good time for that. Next time. Next time we'll make a basketball court and we will go lady hunting. Oh yeah. Gather the rest of what we got. Just staring at the screen off into space. I promise I'm not ignoring it. Just everything's green and I'm starting to zone out. I think that's a good sign that we should probably end it here. I think we've done all that we can realistically do for the night. We'll definitely have to bring we'll definitely hit it hard tomorrow on day 7 of the Streamathon. Yeah, and all the most exciting things in the games we will go and does that. I think we'll definitely be done with building in terms of on-stream time, but I'm going to go ahead and say that this is good for now. We built our large platform for the next expansion of the Ridiculous Tower, and we killed pretty much everything we were going to set out to kill tonight. Also do some research and make sure there's nothing especially special that we did miss. Yeah, so we are going to call it there for the night. Now, I want to remind everyone that this is all in preparation for the June 30th update known as Shroom and Doom. Build things out of mushrooms, become a smurf, fight the giant broodmother spider, and get pets. Aphids in my case. Go ahead and save that before I forget. Yeah, so that is the whole point of this whole week, is to explore this game as it is now before this next major update. We'll definitely continue this after the update as well. Let's go shut that music down so I can actually hear myself talking to you guys. But yeah, we'll definitely continue this game after the update comes out. But I wanted to do this in preparation of that update. I would like to remind everyone, please like, share, follow, etc. And we're trying to get up to 50 followers so that we can be an affiliate of Twitch. And then there's all sorts of new channel things that we can do that make it even more fun for the both of us. So if you could, like I said, like it, share it, follow it. Actually, it's just follow and share. There is no like on Twitch as far as I know. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. This whole week has been pure excitement for me. It doesn't matter how bad my day was. This part of my day was always exciting, always fun. And I would like to thank each and every one of you for making it that way for me. I will see you, whoever wants to be there, I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We will do it's planned out as a 4-hour stream. I think we'll definitely stretch out tomorrow's stream because we've cut off the last two a little bit short. So tomorrow, planned 4 to 5 hour stream, and we'll have a ton of fun doing it. Bye-bye!